Yeah, it was nice. We had some different guys in the lineup. I thought Nico Torino came up with a big hit for us. A 3-run triple early in the game that kind of set the tone. Even Kurt Sidwell got a couple of at-bats and had a big single for an RBI today. And, we just want to stay aggressive. I think that's where we've been failing, is that we haven't been staying aggressive at the plate. And today we did. We went out there and hunted out their fastball. Even on the up-breaking balls, we were able to recognize it and at least try to flip them to the outfield. So it was nice to see the offense explode.
Here it comes. And that's ripped to the left field. That's going to drop. Going to roll all the way to the wall. That'll score at least 2. It might score 3. Tripper's going to wave Miola home. The third of the plate is cut off. And Nico Torino clears the bases with a double. It's 3-0 Stetson.
It all started with the guys that got on before me. I just remember being on deck and Miola had a really good at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches, and I was able to see a lot of pitches on deck, so that helped me out a lot.
So what'd you get?
A lot of fastballs. He had struggled with command a little bit, and I got a fastball 3-1, and I was able to put a good swing.
Oh yeah, Nico stepped up huge. I mean, that really set the tone for the offense for the day. Just trying to attack baseballs and make a lot of things happen.
179 entering this at-bat, only 5 for 28 on the year with a double, and he'll improve his average. First pitch as that bounces over the head of the third baseman into left field. Balin wants 2, the throw to second in time, but the second baseman lost the ball, and Balin's in with a double.
Yeah, and I think that you come to the ballpark here and you see a day when the wind's blowing out, and we knew Purdue's a very good team. They could swing it. We said we might have to get into a slugfest today, so we're going to have to stay short, try to drive the ball, and it was nice seeing some of those extra base hits. I mean, I maybe met Bruce Martin came off the bench and got a big double. Should have been triple. I think he fell down going between first and second, but so really nice day all in all.
No outs on the board here in the top of the 7th. Stetson's already played at 3. Miola will go, hit and run on, and Martin's going to tag that into left center, and that's going to go over the center field's head, not for the ground sign. That's going to score 1 easy. Martin losing his helmet as he trots in the second with a double. Miola scoring, and it's 11-6 Stetson. Hofstra sets up first base side of the rubber, and Spooner will hit that over the head of the first baseman, and that'll go all the way to the wall. Spooner rounding first. He's going to take 2 easy, and that's where he'll stay. Mike Spooner leading it off with a double. Back, a freshman from Crawfordsville, Indiana. And Torino will send that into left field for his second hit of the contest on another well-hit ball into left for Nico. Up third base side of the rubber. 3 pitches, first strikeout of the game. Warden down swinging. There's a couple other accolades that I know I'm missing. Breaking pitch, and Mitch with 2 Ks already in 2 batters.
This is not good for my image.
Over Central Michigan and Virginia Tech. Purdue's have been blowouts. Stetson's have been nail-biters. The 0-2. Breaking pitch, outside corner. Strike 3. The 2-2. And he swung right through the breaker for strike 3. So Mitch Sanger with 5 strikeouts already in 2 innings. Bottom of the second coming up. So 1-3-6 on the putout. And 2 outs on the board. 1-2 count, check swing from Shipley. And they're going to say he went around, so Shipley down for the 3rd time by K. Sanger with 9 Ks through 4 innings.
Yeah, I thought he was fine. I thought what happened is that he just had a little bit less command of his fastball, got his pitch count up, and it got into hitters' counts. And, we're talking about, I don't know where they are in the country early like this, but you're probably talking one of the top 15, 20 offenses in Purdue. I mean, they can swing it. So you give those guys hitters' counts, and, they're going to put some good swings on it.
Corniger gets the sign, the 2-2. In the dirt, gets away from D'Alessandro. Hale will take advantage, the throw home, not in time. Austin scores, 7-4 Stetson.
It's an important game for us. 2 good teams with good RBIs, so we really wanted to make sure that we could bring our, Brooksy in a little bit earlier for a long save. little bit disappointed in our defense. I think that one pop-up we dropped. You know, I get it, the wind's blowing today and the sun is there, but, you know, it's our home field and we got to do a better job of that. And that kind of made the game a little closer than we thought.
Runners at the corners, and D'Alessandro will hit that into left field. McNeil on the run and left, makes the catch, diving grab. Hunter will tag and scores again. Pitch out, throw over to second, not in time. And give Andrew McNeil his 4th stolen base of the year. Even with a pitch out, he beat it comfortably. We start off the game at 65 degrees, probably a little bit warmer now. And we've got the runner at first caught in a rundown. Sanger holding on to the ball. He'll throw it now to Sparks, who throws it to, I think it's Torino. Or was it Arenas? It was Arenas. Back to win that contest by 1. The 2-1. Tap towards second. Torino gathers. The second for 1. To first. Double play! 4-6-3 style. And Anishko gets out of the jam. Bogart singled in the second. Walked in the third. Arenas going on the pitch, and he'll take second uncontested. About as easy as it gets,
yeah,
really.
You know, I still think we have a lot of work to do. I think no coach is going to tell you they're satisfied. I'm really happy with our attitude. I thought it was an energy game today. I thought our bench did a great job of staying in the game. You know, we just got to kind of shore up things and improve every day. You know, obviously defense has got to be shored up. You know, we can't commit 3 errors. That's going to be something that we got to work on, and we got to continue to stay in the middle of the field with our at-bats. You know, when we work gap to gap, we're a pretty darn good hitting team. We can't be trying to hook balls around. So I think that's one thing that we're going to try to work on before we get into the Wagner game on Wednesday. And Wagner's playing great, man. They played tough 2 games. I didn't see what the score was today, but you know they had UCF beat twice and you know lost it in late innings like that. So we're not going to come in here on Wednesday thinking it's going to be an easy game.
It would be Austin, but I wouldn't be surprised at a bunt. Corner's charging. Hale drops it right in front of the mound. Right to the pitcher. Parker. The throw first is high. That'll score Arenas from third. Tripper will wave in Coos from third. The third on the plate. Slides in safe.
Yeah, I think that was a really big win for us. That's going to carry us on to next week. I think we did really. I'm happy with how we played today.
But all the infielders at the edge of the infield grass clearly trying to prevent the run. The 1-1. And that's tagged up the middle, base hit. Austin Hale can coast his way to the plate. John Miola with an RBI single. And for the first time all year, Stetson has double-digit runs. It's 10-6.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I think something important to mention is that we had a lot of energy in the dugout today. Like, these guys came out and they wanted to get that 3rd win. You know, make a couple errors here and there, but, you know, the good teams find a way to win and push through all those things and get some offense going and get some good pitching behind it.
The freshman staying away from the plate a little bit as he hits that towards short. He might have hit into to another double. 6-4 to 3. Side retired.
No, you know, I like to keep the same mindset when I start or when I close, no matter what. So, you know, my job is to go out there and execute quality pitches, you know, time and time again until the last guy's out. Yeah, had some good movement on the 2-seam today, and you know, if they didn't get the fastball, then I was able to get them to chase, you know, down in the zone. No, I mean, that's almost perfect. It's almost where we'd like to be, but you know, we're still getting better, which is something to look forward to. You know, once that offense comes around, you know, it's going to be a lot of fun.